The bear's massive paw slammed against Vera Mikhailovna's wooden door at 4:47 in the morning, shaking ice from the frame. 3 heavy thuds that made the 80-year-old woman's heart stop mid-beat. In 71 degrees below zero, in the blackest heart of a Yakutian blizzard, nothing knocks on your door. Nothing human, anyway. Vera's weathered hands trembled as she reached for her oil lamp. Through the frosted window, she saw it. A brown bear, enormous, her breath creating clouds of steam in the darkness. But it wasn't the bear that made Vera gasp. It was what lay motionless in the snow at the animal's feet. A cub. Tiny. Not moving. The mother bear locked eyes with Vera through the glass. Those eyes weren't wild. They were pleading. The kind of desperation that transcends species and says one thing: help me. Vera's first instinct was to bar the door. Her second was to grab her rifle. Her third, the one that won, was to trust her gut. She threw open the door. The cold hit like a fist. The bear gently placed the cub on Vera's doorstep, backed away 15 meters, and sat, waiting. The cub's chest barely rose. Vera had seconds, not minutes. She dragged the dying animal inside, her old bones screaming in protest. "Stay with me, Malish, stay with me," she gasped, wrapping it in blankets. Its body was ice cold. Its breathing was wrong, rattling shallow. She had seen this before in livestock. Pneumonia, maybe worse. Vera shoved wood into the stove until flames roared. She warmed goat's milk with shaking hands, pried open the cub's jaw, and forced drops onto its tongue. Nothing. No swallow reflex. Net, don't you dare die in my house," she shouted. Then she made a decision that could kill them both. She stripped off her wool shirt and pressed the cub's frozen body against her bare skin, letting her own body heat transfer directly. The shock of cold nearly stopped her heart, but she held on, wrapping them both in her thickest bear fur. 30 minutes passed. The cub's breathing changed. Deeper. Steadier. Its eyes fluttered. "That's it," Vera whispered. "Fight. Your mama is outside waiting for you." As gray dawn broke through the blizzard, Vera finally examined the mother bear through the window. A crescent-shaped scar behind the left ear made her freeze. Her mind reeled back 10 years. Another orphan cub. Another impossible rescue. A gash behind the ear that Vera had stitched herself, leaving that exact scar. She had named that cub Masha. Fed her for 3 months. Released her in spring, believing she'd never see her again. "Masha?" Vera's voice cracked. "You came back." Outside, the bear's ears pricked forward. Vera's chest tightened. This wasn't coincidence. This bear had traveled through a killing blizzard, in the darkest hours, to find the one human who had saved her life. The one human she trusted with her baby's life. "I won't let you down," Vera promised. But on day 2, the cub stopped eating. Its fever spiked. Vera crushed pine needles for medicine, but the cub kept turning its head away, growing weaker. By midnight, its breathing became labored again. Vera panicked. She threw open the door. "Masha, your baby is dying. I don't know what else to do." The bear stood, walked closer than she ever had, and made a sound Vera had heard only once before. The same chuffing noise baby Masha used to make when she was content, safe, warm. It meant, keep trying. Vera went back inside with renewed determination. She tried a different approach, mixing the medicine with fish oil. This time, the cub swallowed. By day 3, the cub was standing. By day 4, it cried out for its mother. Masha answered from outside, a rumble that shook the cabin walls. That night, fresh fish appeared at the door. An offering. A thank you in advance. On day 5, Vera knew it was time. She carried the cub outside, her heart fracturing. "Go on, Malish. She's waiting." The cub stumbled toward its mother. Masha sniffed it frantically, checking every inch. Then she did the impossible. She lowered her massive head until her snout touched the ground. A bow. Vera couldn't speak. Couldn't breathe. Masha picked up her cub and turned to the forest. But she paused, looked back, and made that chuffing sound one last time. Vera understood. This wasn't goodbye. This was a promise. Now, every winter, fish appears in the snow. Every winter, tracks lead from the forest to Vera's door. And every winter, Vera whispers the same words into the frozen dark. I know, Masha. I know you're there. Because some debts transcend species. Some love defies logic. And some promises, made between a woman and a wild bear, last forever.